that big, babe?
Oh, hi. I am recording. I wanted to make sure it was working.
Okay, now record.
Sequence engaged.
What?
I didn't need to have all that other on.
I didn't. I didn't start recording until we got in. Alrighty. Good. What time is it? Okay, good afternoon, Big Bear Bros. And it's Isaac, and I'm joined by Candy here in the front seat of Air Force One. It's her first ride, and I think it's my third or something. It's kind of raining right now, so I'm sorry. But anyway, popping in for a shorter vlog today. Going to Six Flags over Georgia in a week, but we got it started off right after driving away from Mississippi. And now we're here on Air Force One. Let's go! Whoa! Let's go! Whoa! 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 Oh my goodness. They did not lie when they said that ran fast when it wasn't in the morning.
Okay, the protein did kind of hurt. I tried to hold my whole foot over.
How was that, Mom? That thing gave me a headache. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I've really got to catch some more rides on this. You won't miss it. So, anyway, hi. I don't know if we'll include any more airy POVs, but we'll see. So, we'll catch you later. I don't know. We'll see. Also, send ride shout out.
When the vehicle comes to a full and complete stop, the vehicle lap on. Off sequence engaged.
Alright. So, as Josh would say, we're in the back row of Air Force One. I already did the intro. Iron Glossy syndrome on the lift hill. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. So, is Air Force One the best water coaster or what? Oh my goodness. Now, you can call me crazy. Oh wait, let me dry you guys off again. You guys can call me crazy, but I think that this ride is better in the front row with an empty train anyway. But the rolls are just so good. Oh my goodness. I love how you could see the, oh, so I just realized that train 2 is gone. Like, gone. But that doesn't matter today, I just noticed it. This ride might be my favorite RMC, but the finale is definitely not as good today because it's an empty train, obviously. But that was good.
Once your vehicle comes to a full and complete stop, on your lap bar, unbuckle your seatbelt and exit to your right.
I think I'll stay on.
Stay ever at
Listen up.
America.
Off sequence engaged.
All right. I'm in the back row again because I wanted to see if the right or the left seat was better. And that's what you do. That's what you do when you have all day and the only coaster opens Air Force One. I'm not complaining. I'm really not, I promise. Oh! Ouch! Whoa, floating! Whoa! I'm thinking a goose right now. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go! Whoa! 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 What? Wait! Ouch! You guys didn't see that, okay? You guys did not see that. No. All right, so guys, if you come out here, make sure to ride back row left seat, because it's better. It's just better. It's as simple as that. It's just better. There we go.
Or anything that it can fall off the ride. If anything you bring on a train falls off, we will not be able to retrieve it. You can say man, the grain coming straight ahead once the gate proceeds to open. Will, open gates.
Are they here to ride coasters, or are they here to talk? Or coaster?
Let's go.
Chat, what is happening? Oh, sorry. Did I just slam my seatbelt on you? I'm gonna have to implement a chaperone policy at this rate.
Alright, please thank class gates now open. Please thank class gates now open.
I had my seatbelt buckle in case they told me to get off, but they didn't, so.
They're scared.
Bro.
I was scared when it's my first time.
I mean, that's fair. There's really like, I would say there's nothing else in the area, but Six Flags has one kind of similar. But like,
I'm going to Six Flags next Saturday.
Please thank class
It's
gates
the
now
day
closed.
where it opens.
yeah. Well, I may run into you. I'm going to Six Flags Saturday too. If I run into you, I'll say hi. That'd be funny.
The weather app in the phone said that it's gonna rain on like 1 or 2 days.
I'm attributing that to it just being a week out and hopeful thoughts.
Wait, have you been to the Goliath, the ride?
Okay, so I went to Over Georgia 2 years ago, and Goliath was broke when I got in line to ride it, and then Twisted Cyclone broke like twice when I was in line, and then the second time it broke, I literally gotten on the train and they pulled down the lap bar, and then they called the ride broken. So then we went to go hit Goliath because it was closed earlier. We got in line and then they closed it. It was just really kind of.
Twisted Cyclone wasn't fun. It was so like easy after I got it.
Yeah. But I'm hoping to get on Goliath this time because one of my friends says it's one of his favorites. So.
I was too scared last time in the Six Flags, but I'm going to the Goliath this time.
I hear it's totally worth it.
Auckland lift off.
Wee! Wee! Let's go! Someone just lost a hair tie! Whoa! Whoa! Did these people pass out? Or are they just tired of the ride? Whoa! Whoa! Whee!
A raindrop hit my arm. My legs hurt. This is too tight. My legs hurt.
They put them down tighter that last time.
I need glasses. A raindrop hit my eye.
I never considered telling people to get safety glasses to ride coasters. I never thought about it.
This will be open in rain.
Yeah, so I actually tried to call the park, but like I couldn't get anyone. So I'm like, I'll risk it. I'll go.
Ah, but y'all was scared. Alright. Y'all can take off.
In my ski mask.
Auckland lift off.
Which is so scary when we were actually on it. It was so scary and it was crazy.
The only coaster you could listen to Free Bird on. Core memory. I'm glad I'm not too tall because I feel like hitting those brakes, I just fold and slam my head into the row in front of me.
Yeah, I can leave.
I think I do. I'm gonna hit the go-karts, so. Hey, it was nice riding with you. Oh, hey, I'm probably gonna upload this YouTube video. Do you mind if you're in it?
It's okay.
All right, thank you. Have fun. So my phone is killing itself right now, but I had to spin the battery recording this because first of all we're gonna do Samson, and then they have Air Force One trains or Air Force One train over here under this pavilion disassembled. So this is pretty cool behind the scenes that they're working on right now actually. So there's the lead car. I love the Airy train so much. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make it quick. at the risk of my phone dying because I have it recording in 4K. Oh, sign jump scare. So then, yeah. And then we've also got parts for the, I always call it Himalaya. I think it is, or Music Express, I don't know. But, there's some year, which is cool. Anyway, on to Samson, and I will let you know how it is. Wow. Let's go. All right, here we go. So we got 3 laps.
Attention drivers, you may now exit your car into the track. As you exit, please no running or pushing. Attention drivers, you may now exit your car into the track. As you exit, please no running or pushing. Thank you for racing with us, and please come back again.
That was a pretty fun track. I really need to do the one in Kissimmee because that was really fun. Probably would have been more fun if there was more people racing, but that's fine. Thank you.
Welcome racers. For your safety, please listen to the following rules.
All right, how was that, Dad?
And the brake pedals on the left. The seatbelt must be worn adjusted. You must keep your hands on the steering wheel at all
Was your
times.
car slow?
It was slow going up the hills. It did all right going once I got off the hills, but you would pull right on up there.
Yeah. You could drift because of how wet it was.
Yeah.
It was fun. That made it more fun, I think. But
I think so.
I think it would have been more fun if there had been more people.
Oh, yeah.
I could definitely see like getting a group of your pals to all come to Fun Spot and ride that could be a lot of fun. But unfortunately, I don't have that many friends who live in the, where is this? Atlanta area.
Metro.
I'm looking for Big Red Bro members who live in Atlanta so we can all have a Samson race. I don't have footage of the bag. I'm sorry, guys. I'm such a bad videographer. Good morning, Big Bear Bros. It is the second day. Well, it's really been a week since I recorded the air eclipse, but we're here at Six Flags Over Georgia, and my 2 arch nemesis coasters are sitting before me over here in preferred parking. So, last time I was here, both of these rides broke down multiple times, and I didn't get to ride either of them. So, Twisted Cyclone, I almost said Twisted Colossus, also happy 10th birthday, not today, but, oh, fence post, focus. And then over there is Ben's favorite hypercoaster, Goliath, in its new blue paint job. So anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping so we can get walking, but we're here, and I think we'll head towards Gold Rush first, so we'll see you there. All right, we are in one of my favorite park plazas for Six Flags Over Georgia, obviously. There's Goliath. I don't really have anything else to say. I just wanted to point out how awesome this entry plaza is. It's a pleasure on the eyes. So I guess I better figure out where Gold Rusher is. I think we go right because it's near the mine train. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Dalanega. Okay? No! Why is Primo's closed? Anyway, we are going to Gold Rusher. We'll see you there. Unfortunately, I have to report that Pookie Wookie Acrophobia is, I believe it is still closed because there are currently wires for painting up. But they does have a new sign. Also, I didn't mention, but this is opening day, so. Oh no, there isn't a new sign. This is just repainted. There's the progress. They've nearly finished the top and they've painted most of it white. Where is Intamin? Where is Intamin? That's Batman. There's the train. Where is Intamin? There's the VIP lounge. That's new since I was here last. Where is Intamin? Intamin. You know, I don't know where this is. I don't know. Very pretty landscaping. All right. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find Intamin. Intamin has been spotted through the trees. Through the trees, we will find Intamin. And Intamin. I'm ready to ride my new number 1. Contrary to what I said earlier, I remember that Joker is open and does not have a flash pass line. And we have 3 hours of ERT on Gold Rusher. So we're gonna hit Joker. And I'm not, yeah. Joker time. There is Georgia Gold Rusher, but more importantly, Joker. All right, me and Dad just got off of, oh my goodness, Joker. And not as good as I remember. However, it's still one of the best kiddie coasters. Agreed? He says yes. All right, we're heading to Gold Rusher. I hope we're going the right way. But now we're actually gonna do Gold Rusher because I had to take off my glasses because I forgot to put on my strap. So I couldn't actually see the line, so hopefully it's not too bad. But Joker, I'm glad I rode it. Don't need to ride it again though. All right, so this is the second time that there was a change of plans. Well, we're not riding Gold Rusher. It's not even 12 yet, and we still have 2 more hours of ERT. So we're gonna hit it when the line's not 5 miles long. I didn't throw up a video of it, but it's almost out the entrance right now. So we're gonna go hit Goliath, because I think it's closer, because I need that credit. Goliath. All right, it is standing before me. Time to see if it is standing before me and open at the same time, unlike last time. Yes, yes. Goliath, and hello Goliath. So in case anyone was wondering, Six Flags Over Georgia is oh so generous and provides complimentary mud to step in when you're walking in line for Goliath. Shout out Over Georgia. There is the mud. What are you doing?
Try secure. Leave me out of here.
I'm so ready for this.
full stop. Put out my son into the round, take last day.
What's covered? There goes the ride. Somewhere back there. There it is.
Opening day, that's good.
Try and secure.
Clear.
He's out here, man, right?
They are. Ben, I've got unfortunate news. You were right. That was the best hyper I've ridden. That was so good. A little on the Rattly side, but a lot smoother than Diamondback at Kings Island. I have to clarify that now. The joy of riding more coasters named by the same thing. Anyway, transfer track shout out. You can touch the transfer track from here. B&M cooked. I wish Orion was this good. Because then I think that then Kings Island would actually have an elite coaster. So go ahead and argue in the comments below. We're gonna go hit Georgia. I was about to call it Georgia Cyclone. No, I'm not in the 90s. Twisted Cyclone. That was so good. All right, we'll catch you there. Specifically though, this airtime here into the brake run is absolutely devious. What is... Okay, over Georgia, keep on doing what you're doing, I guess. Anyway, there's a fun house that they didn't clean up since Fry Fest. That's not the Joker. I think the band people watch this, but apparently there's a Six Flags Fun Time drum line. So do with that information what you will. If they start playing, I will definitely let you know. So, on the top, well, not on the topic, but Gerstlauer cooked, and now they're having to possibly evacuate people. So, oh, no, it's restarting. Ignore me, guys, ignore me. What if someone had their phone out? Oh, sorry, I wasn't even supposed to ride. Never mind, I think it's open. So we're gonna ride Daredevil Dive. Or Daredevil Dive Coaster. My favorite dive coaster.
That was awesome!
Here in line, the drum line is performing the chicken dance. You guys, band kids really are a joke, aren't they? Well, I'm not one of those. So, as you can see, Goliath is sending empty trains. Glad we got on that first. Well, kind of first. Congratulations. You know.
We are unsure how long the wait will be, but we hope to be back in operation soon. We encourage you to remain in line during the delay. We will provide an update every few minutes. Thank you for your patience.
Well, I'll throw up on screen the time difference between them, but maintenance is already here. It's probably only been about, what, 5 minutes? Also, shout out to Kid Flash.
Oh, they got it running.
No, it's not running. It's defunct.
But it's just right there.
Yeah, it's right there. But good job, maintenance. Hopefully we'll be on this in maybe 15 minutes. And hopefully people leave. Yeah,
So
leave us.
There's another maintenance guy. That's Mac.
Smack? They don't have the accelerator aura, but they're definitely fixing the ride with this one. I do report that I'm very shaky, and there are people on Goliath. Can you see them? So yeah, Goliath is back open. Speaking of coasters that are back open, this one is. So we'll be on that one in probably about 15 minutes. Let's go. I need to stop doing this. I need to figure out some other expression to make, but yeah. Me and Dad just got off of the front row of Daredevil Dive, and it was pretty fun. I like it a lot, but I was stapled. I don't know if that took away from the ride very much. Normally it doesn't bother me, but it was a little uncomfortable. But the airtime in the first inversion is really fun. Well, what do you think?
I like it. It's good. It's not dizzy though. It's less spinning.
Yeah. But one thing it has going for it is that it is so much smoother than hang time. I don't know how they did it, but Gerstlauer, good job. So now we're gonna get some food and we're going to get in line for Gold Rusher. It's about 1 o'clock. So that may give us time to ride it at least once, hopefully more. So actual Gold Rusher this time? Crazy. We are the storm that is approaching. Georgia Gold Rusher, of course. Yeah. We are hopping in line. We'll let you know how long it takes. We have made it past TSA and are entering line. I don't know if how much theming this ride has. People said it's good, but like, I don't see anything. There's the intimate goodness. And this is about where the line was earlier, so I think we won. Oh, that's cool. Am I at Silver Dollar City now? Chase, is this Silver Dollar City? Since when did Silver Dollar City have Superman? There's Talladega. It reeks of fresh wood over here and it smells really good.
All attendants stand clear. All clear, dispatch. If you're ready to ride, say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once the ride comes to a complete stop and the platform is ready, you may aim towards the exit gate. Don't forget to grab all those cars and check out our friends over at Goliath.
Welcome back, y'all. I hope you had a blast on this here mining contraption. But now to the ride vehicle goes to a complete stop. Push up your restraint belt.
Well, this is your girlfriend, where you might be 52 that's on the ride.
Alrighty, we just got off of Georgia Gold Rusher, and Josh ain't gonna like this, but it is so much better than Aquaman. Not just because it's Intamin, but because it's just a better ride. It's more enjoyable, you don't get soaked, it can open all year round. The only downside is obviously the one train ops. Other than that though, this ride was so much fun. And we actually spun a little too, but right now they're trying to get it tuned to where it actually spins with the magnets. Right now it's going off of weight, but the train is so heavy that they barely spin at all. But we spun a little, so credit to that. This ride is gonna be pretty popular, and I can't imagine how bad the wait's gonna get for this when it opens to the public today. We still got like 15 minutes before they open it to the public, so we might hop another ride on this. And also for noting, if you're coming to Over Georgia, it is not currently offered on the Flash Pass Unlimited or single shots, or no, sorry, or skip the line passes if you have the Legacy membership or a high tier season pass. It is only available on the one shot, which is probably like 20 bucks. Because that's how much it is for Catwoman. Would not pay that. Definitely just maybe rope drop this one when you come. Anyway, I'm gonna go again. We'll see you guys then. What the? Georgia Gold Rusher? It's turning blue, guys. Just like Titan. Just got off of Georgia Gold Rusher for our second time. We went on the opposite side, aka what I consider the back side, the side that is facing the left side if you're in the station. And it was so much fun. Was that a goose? Oh, okay. So it was a lot better, and we weren't facing forwards, but we spun enough to where by the end of the ride, and pretty much the entire ride, we were facing forwards. So we win. Anyway, I don't know where we're going now. Oh, right. Twisted Cyclone. Twisted Cyclone is where we're going now. Because that's still the last credit I need to get here. But that ride is so much better than Aquaman. Better than Aquaman, I just said that. Better theming than Aquaman. Worse capacity than Aquaman. Better airtime than Aquaman. Technically better capacity because of the turntable being slow. Maybe. I'd have to do that math, but I think Over Georgia's got a winner on its hands. To Twisted Cyclone. So I'm joining you underneath a former smoking area to tell you that Over Georgia has a no smoking policy. They just added this year. Today's the first day it's had an effect. So now there's actually just, I think, generally more seating around the park. And I'm not a smoker. If I was a smoker, I'd probably disagree with this policy. But I don't like smelling your cotton candy vape when you're riding a lightning rod. You know who you are. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. This is actually really nice. If this was my home park, I could see myself people watching from here. So anyway, Twisted Cyclone, we're gonna get on that next. I wanna look at some merch, see if they have any for the Intamin. I don't know if they do. And it also appears that Pandemonium, which is the frisbee here, is open. So I've got a few flat rides I need to hit after we do Twisted Cyclone. It's about 2 o'clock right now, so I think we should be able to knock out everything else. So we'll see you then. I keep saying that. I need to come up with a better idea. Big Bear Bros. TikTok people, change of plans for like, I don't know. I need to get a change of plans counter on here. But we're riding Monster Mansion with our ices. Also, thank you Six Flags for ruining your entire system to where you can no longer get this on the dining plan. Cheers. Very engaging B-roll. All right, we just got off of Monster Mansion, and with keeping it spoiler free, that was such a gas dark ride. That's gotta be one of my favorite dark rides. You know, I think it might just be below Spider-Man for me at Islands of Adventure, but man, that was really fun. It has some really cool effects, and I'm sorry, Josh, again, that is 20, maybe 50 times better than Spelunker Cave. That was so good. Over Georgia's a really good park. I like this park a lot. Anyway, now we're doing whatever. Oh yeah, Twisted Cyclone. For real this time, hopefully. So I was walking back to the front of the park to ride Twisted Cyclone, but I stopped by the Crystal Pistol Theater because I saw some plaques. And there's about 3 plaques there, but they're all dedicated to those who helped make the park for like working for over 25 to 30 years, even 40 years at the park. And it tells you a little bit about them. Fortunately, I don't think there's any shows going on right now, but it is cool that they have those out and visible to guests. I appreciate the attention to the history of the park, so that was cool. And I just saw a grown man wearing a Huggy Wuggy shirt from Poppy Playtime. Grown man. Anyway, moving on. Twisted Cyclone. I have to catch myself every time. So we're watching here and we're checking out. We got the rare opportunity to see them repainting Acrophobia. So that lift goes all the way to the tippy top of the tower. That's a good 250 feet. And he has to go at that speed. So anyway, I'll give you an update if I see him later. Pretty cool. Good news, we're in line and it hasn't broken yet. If it has broken, I don't know what to say, but that is a huge bee. Where did it go? There's a huge bumblebee hanging around here. Also, shout out to the truck. I'm so excited.
Please raise your hands up. Thank you and enjoy your
Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm looking forward.
Just watch out for your ears.
Twisted Cyclone, not Twisted Colossus.
Claire, enjoy your ride. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed your ride. Once the ride comes to a full stop, you may unfasten your seatbelt and look up the ladder and exit to your left side. Thank you for choosing Twisted as your today. And have a good day.
I just got off of my 250th credit. And it was a good one. Not as good as Goliath, but I'm happy I was able to ride it. And another RMC for my rankings. You love to see it. It's really smooth. Obviously, it's an RMC. What am I even talking about? But, all right, since I still haven't overcome the age-old issue of running out of storage, we just got off of the train over here across from Goliath. I forgot the name of the train. Six Flags Over Georgia Railroad, I think. So now we're going to Metrocity, so we can ride Superman, Scream Machine, Pandemonium. Wait, that's setting the screen time. Who cares? And etc. I also got to hit the log flume sometime today. Rapids is unfortunately down, but I imagine it won't be the last time I visit here because it's been really good. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, Twisted Cyclone. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Twisted Cyclone. Really fun ride. Now we're gonna hop on. We found some extra bathrooms, so there's bathrooms here now. Oh, I forgot. I remember what I was gonna show you. He made it to the top. Look at that. Look at him go. Anyway, I've got a train to catch, but look at him go. Yep. All right, I'm in DC. I'm about to hop on Superman Ultimate Flight. Also, I'd like to give a humble rest in peace to the Sky Coaster here. Never got to ride it, and never will, apparently. Thank you, Zimmerman. Anyway, to Superman I go. Then after that, I'm gonna get off and do Justice League. So I just got off of Superman Ultimate Flight. That was, unlike those tube slides, that was really underwhelming. That was, like, I remember liking this last time I rode it, but this time it just did nothing for me. Is that the side effect of riding Tatsu? Because, like, the pretzel loop, I barely even grade out the pretzel loop. Natsu was more forceful, bro. What is going on? Superman, what are you doing? Still a fun ride, but definitely not worth the 15 minutes of time I spent riding it because operations. So now, Justice League, of course. Let's go. Probably better than that, but. Oh, and it's frozen. Okay. Got off of Justice League Battle for Metropolis. There is a $1,200 statue of Bane available here in the gift shop. And the ride kept freezing. It was weird. It glitched out. But anyway, here's a $1,200 statue of Bane. Anyway, I think we're going on that again because that was actually really fun. So let's do it. Here to mourn the loss of the Sky Coaster. Everything is still standing, unlike the one at Kings Island. But R.I.P. Double tower too. Over the water, kind of. Would have been awesome. Love that classic sound. I'll have to get more B-roll later. Whoa. Oh, they're hitting it back. He's not going. Just got off of Scream Machine. It was pretty alright. I mean, I'm definitely still gonna ride it every time I come, but I think it's a one and done for me. Even in the front row, it was a little rough, but you can't go wrong with it. Anything to add?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I was surprised. I thought it would be rougher than what everybody else was saying it was.
I agree. So now we're gonna do Pandemonium, which at this park is the Pendulum ride. This one was closed last time, so I'm pretty happy about that. The Zamperla. Zamperla gonna Zamperla because Pandemonium is, can't think of a good pun for that one, but it is closed. It was running earlier, so maybe it'll be open later. And also what else is closed is Thunder River, which has an awesome sign. We saw it kind of on the train, and it looked like it was a pretty good rapids, assuming all of the effects and water is working. So I guess we're gonna go and see where the path takes us now. I don't really have anything in mind. So
We already had our ices, though.
yeah, I mean, like, what else do you do when you go to a park? Ride coaster and get ices? Oh yeah, we were gonna look at the line for Gold Rusher. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're walking by the second newest coaster at the park that they're gonna probably start demolishing soon. Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster. No trains, nothing. It's just a dead area. They put all this time into this really cool queue line, and then they close it. I would say RIP, but these things were kind of a mess, but still RIP, I guess. So, yeah, Skyline Cooks. To Riddler we go. Why is Catwoman Whip here so slow? Look at how slow it's going.
Oh, yeah. It's not upside down.
They're not even inverting. They're just turning.
I slowed it down. You're not going upside down, you're just kind of going like an angle.
Look at that. Zamperla did not cook. Riddle. We just got off of Mindbender at Galaxy Land. No, I wish. Really, really solid ride. I liked it much more this time around. That one, what they call the third loop, it's not a loop, but whatever, was still the roughest part of the ride. You can hear it. Yeah, pretty rough. The rest of the ride was much better than I remember. It was faster. Last time, the trim, like, completely slowed down the ride to, like, a halt when I rode it last, so the entire rest of the ride was forceless. So this time, I'm happy to report that it is now not going to, like, a complete stop on the trim brakes. Also, I gotta point out, this is the Dark Knight soundtrack. I love the Dark Knight soundtrack. That is also my favorite movie of all time. You
gonna like Batman?
No.
That was a rough short.
Yeah, this is why it's so serious. Yeah, it's much rougher than Shockwave, and it's still not better than Shockwave, but it is much better than I had originally when I had first ridden it. Thoughts?
Oh yeah, it was. I didn't like the loop after the drop, and was not one and done for me.
Same here. So now I think we're hitting the log ride, assuming that is before Scorcher. If not, then we'll... Oh, wait. I forgot about Goliath. Yeah, we're going to go hit Goliath.
Again.
We're going to try for the front row. So it's just luck. So we were just browsing through the gift shop. They've got these pants. And man, do I love to buy Frontier City merch at Six Flags Over Georgia. What the...
They don't have zippers.
Must have been a misshipment.
Yeah, they don't have zippers. So we couldn't wear them for the coasters.
That is like... It reminds me of the time I found an Over Georgia shirt at Over Texas. Anyway. Yeah.
Let's have a Corvette in here.
Big Bear Bros approved message. Hatsune Miku Magnet is officially at Over Georgia. And there's only one of them, so come pick it up when you come. I'm not going to. Oh wait, maybe there's more. Nope. I don't even. Naruto. Oh, okay, never mind. They've got plenty of Hatsune Miku magnets to spare. I love buying, yeah, to Goliath now. Me and Dad just got off of Goliath in the front row. Holy moly, that thing is a front row ride. I don't know if Ben agrees, but that was so good. You know, most hypers have floater airtime, flowjector. This is just ejector. This is just, you know, you're flying out of your seat for like 5 seconds straight. It is so much better than arm seat. Sorry. I think that might be in my top 12. So, yeah. Anywho, or I guess it would be top 13 because we gotta save the one that's the 12th. So it was hauling, and I think that's about the exact same as what Dad was saying.
Yeah, it's a little bit faster than it was earlier today, and it was a good ride. A lot of air time.
Yeah. Now we're gonna hit the log ride or Scorcher, whichever one comes first. I don't know which one comes first.
Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Woo.
So as you can see, Goliath is running empty again. Is this the most unreliable B&M? I think it is. I think it is. Anyway, we're in line for the log flume right now. So that's what we doing. Let this grow. So I just got off Scorcher and Log Jamboree. Log Jamboree was all right. It's one of the old Aero Flumes. There's really nothing to note about. And then Georgia Scorcher is like the same way. I used to love that ride, but I think I've ridden so many coasters at this point that it doesn't really interest me. I put so much effort into bracing mentally and physically. It just wasn't any good. So now I'm gonna do Cyclone to end it out here at Over Georgia. I'm ready for this. Let's saw Goliath go by and take a look at this. It's running empty again. I think that's like the 5th time today or something crazy. We love the most unreliable B&M because it's good. Just finished off my day, our day, here at Over Georgia. Needless to say, I'm pretty tired. Georgia Scorcher, like, scorched all of my mental energy. So I was able to really enjoy this ride on Twisted Cyclone. It warmed up. It's one of my more favorite RMCs. There's really strong airtime, but there's also cool and fun inversions, and the wave turn's really fun on this one. I like RMCs with more inversions than I do airtime, so thumbs up.
Once again, Six Flags Over Georgia will be closing in 15 minutes.
Oh, it finally stopped. That played like 17 times.
Oh. Over Georgia. We will be closing for the night in 30 minutes. Don't forget to upgrade your one-day ticket to a season pass at guest relation at any retail location before you exit the park. You can join the fun for the rest of this year as well as the entirety of 2024. Once again,
2024.
Six Flags Over Georgia will be closing in 30 minutes.
Six Flags Over Georgia will be closing in 15 minutes. But before you go, did you know we hand dip our chocolate apple creations in coaster candy? Make sure to stop by and pick one up while you're on your way to the front gate. Once again, Six Flags Over Georgia will be closing in 15 minutes.
Needless to say that Goliath is down again. Can't tell if there are people on it, but it looks empty. This ride broken often because unreliable. So as I walk back to the truck, I will give you my thoughts in a very condensed manner because I don't want to run out of storage. Six Flags Over Georgia is a really pretty park. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this. That is a fire truck hauling a fire truck trailer. Anyway, Six Flags Over Georgia, really pretty park. Really enjoyed our time here. Our weather was satisfactory. Couldn't ask for better weather. Then, let's see here. All of the employees were really nice. Like,
They were very patient.
very Southern charm, you know. The rides were all, well, pretty much, most of them were open. Minus Blue Hawk and Acrophobia, but they're both down for good reasons, that being upkeep. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's better than Over Texas, and I think Six Flags St. Louis, but it's hard to say. I was glad I was able to get on Goliath and Twisted Cyclone, because obviously I missed those last time. And I think Georgia Gold Rusher is going to be a good hit for the park. For the kids who are looking for that ride that's in between, like, Riddler and Daredevil Dive. Because it doesn't really go upside down at all. Although, it's hard to recommend it for kids when it has a 52-inch height requirement. But also, no pizza review this time. The pizza at the front was closed and we didn't feel like walking back to the back, so I apologize. All that means is though,
Definitely have hamburgers.
we'll come back at some point.
Off sequence engaged.
So you might be wondering, what does one do when he has too much time and a coaster by the name of Air Force One? Well, I'll tell you. You record for no reason to record videos that barely anyone just outside your friend group will watch, and you just have fun with it. So with that, thank you for watching. I don't know how long this vlog will be, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I, for one, loved making it. Whoa! And so, subscribe to Big Bear Bros now. And we'll get back to you soon. I don't know when. With more content. I promise we've not done this. So, be sure to stick around. We got more. I just said that. Whoa! 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 It's been Isaac. Peace.